The Knicks are running a marathon. They are not running a race. What's going on, guys? Welcome in to Clutch B-Ball TV. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night. Before we officially get into this video, I want to thank you guys so much for the great amount of support. This channel would not be possible without you guys. Yes, I would be having fun talking Knicks in general, but you guys make it even more fun, and my dad would be proud of this channel. He was a big-time Knicks fan. He's the reason I'm a Knicks fan today, being from Manhattan, New York, because if you didn't know, I was originally born in Atlanta, Georgia, and he was actually born in Manhattan, New York. He grew up watching the Yankees. He grew up watching the Giants, the Knicks, and he passed that on to me, and I'm going to make sure, maybe if I can pass that on, but I might not pass on the Knicks, though, because I'm not going to let my kid go through that depression in the far future. I'm just saying it's optional to be a Knicks fan. You must be very loyal if you are a Knicks fan out there, and I give credit to all you Knicks fans out there and everyone that supports this channel. I really do appreciate you guys. But you saw the title of this video. You clicked on this video for this meat and potatoes of the video, and that is Nicolas Batum. Of course, signed that big-time contract with the Hornets, but now he's on his last contract. The Hornets had to sign Gordon Hayward to a lot of money, and Batum, they want to get his contract off the books so they can free up some cap space. And I think the Knicks are the perfect team to take on Nicolas Batum's contract. He only has one more year left on it. He's a guy that can shoot the basketball. And if he does succeed, great. We could sign him to a team-friendly deal. If he doesn't, we could let him go. It's a one-year deal. And it's a guy maybe we can get some draft capital out of. We could do an Ed Davis thing, take on another contract, and get some draft capital. When we literally traded for Ed Davis for nothing, we gave up nothing for Ed Davis. I believe we gave up some cash considerations for Ed Davis, 2 second-rounders, right? We had Ed Davis on this team. We ended up flipping him for another second-rounder, Amari Spellman, and can't think of the one dude's name right now from the top of my head. Gosh, that's really going to piss me off. Jacob Evans. I'm going to be in the G League. He's not going to be on the team. Amari Spellman, I didn't know he had mental issues. I found that out later on, and how he didn't want to be with the Minnesota Timberwolves, but he has potential. If he can get his weight all put together, I think he could be a very solid player coming off the bench and contributing to this team. But why not get more draft capital? Why not? And a lot of people are like, they're second rounders. What are you going to do with second round picks? I don't think people realize how valuable that could be, having all these second rounders, having these draft picks. For example, let's say we get the 5th pick in the draft, which I would not mind in this upcoming draft because it's supposed to be really deep, 1 through 20. And we could take that pick and the Mavericks pick. Yes, it may be 20 to 25, but then we could add in a second rounder and a bunch of future draft capital if you really want to trade up in the draft, or any trades in general to get a solid player, just when trading for an NBA player. But I think it would actually be a smart move by the New York Knicks that we wouldn't make in the past. Like, we weren't flipping bad contracts or taking on bad contracts to get draft capital. We weren't signing these guys to one-year deals. We were always rushing the process and spending the money to spend the money. I know we have $8 more million left in free agency, so we'll see what we do with that money because we have to spend it. It's just a part of the NBA rules. But let me know down below, would you take on Nicolas Batum's contract for more draft capital? And maybe after you take him on, you could trade him like we did with the Ed Davis situation. But do you think he would be valuable to this team for a year? Do you think he would bring some leadership? I know he knows Frank, so I'm not sure. I'm really excited where the Knicks are headed. Like, we're running a marathon. We're not running a race. Gotta build the right ingredients. We have to put all the right ingredients to build the right cake for the future. Let's not rush the process, because that's how you build a right team. You get those right young core pieces, and then eventually you could bring in the veterans once those players are developed, or maybe you just have your starting lineup together, and then you don't have to spend the free agency money on big-time stars. You can get those very solid contributing players like the Atlanta Hawks are doing, that have experienced some winning in their NBA career, if it's just being in the playoffs in general. I don't think the young guys could just figure out how to win on their own, unless you're LeBron James and you're just carrying a whole team on your back, like he did with terrible Cavs team. But I think it was overrated. Like, a lot of people were saying that Cavs team was terrible, even though I thought there were some solid contributing pieces on that Cavs team, because at the end of the day, it is a team sport. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below in the comment section. Smash the like button. Click that subscribe button for more content as well. And just thank you guys so much for being great supporters and just great contributors to this channel. People that like super chatted in the last live stream or a couple live streams down. Just everyone that's contributed. And as always, guys, have a humble day or night. Peace out, y'all.